Done? Hello, Mariam. How are you? Are you fine?
Yes, sir, I'm fine. How are you?
So we're just going to start the class and let the other students be join.
Yes, sir.
Done?
Yes, sir.
What's the answer?
25 grams.
25 grams. Yes, you. And what's your answer?
5 grams.
And what's your answer?
5 grams.
Is it 5 gram, Anam?
Sir, I'm still solving.
I bet 25 grams. Simple that we have done in the previous class. Okay. So that's all. We'll do this question in the next class. We are just going to have a next class. So that's why you will leave. 9th standard student can leave.
Thank you.
Sir, did your class finish?
Yes. How are you, Zainab? And Mariam? Please turn on the camera. Okay, so let's start. In the previous class, today we have done the pH? pH? I think we have not done pH.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. I'm asking that, Mariam, do we have done the pH?
Sir, I was absent last class.
In the last class, we did revisions.
Oh, sir, then we did not do pH. 1 minute.
I'm sure we have not done this one. Let's do the pH. pH means power of hydrogen ion concentration. pH means power of hydrogen ions concentration. So let me explain you what is pH. pH simply means P stand for power. Here the P stand for power and H stand for hydrogen ions concentration. Hydrogen ion concentration. So power of hydrogen ion concentration. Power of hydrogen ion concentration. That means power. pH. Okay, but we have pH. Okay, power of hydrogen ion concentration. So what we are saying here is that pH is a number, okay, that helps us, means pH have as values from 0 to 14 in a scale from 0 to 14, and in the middle it is going to have a value which is going to be have 7. Okay, in the middle it has a value 7. So here this is indicate strong acid. Strong acid means as we move away from the 7, it is a strong acid. Here this is strong base, strong base. And at 7 we have neutral. Neutral. No acidic, no basic substance. Understood? So what I am saying here is that strong acids are those acids, or we can simply say that are going to have pH less than 7. And strong acids pH comes under the category from 1 to 2. This is strong acids. Then 2 to 4 weak acids, is moderate acids, and then 4 to 7 weak acid. It is moderate acids. It is strong acid, and there it is weak acids. Weak acids. Similarly, here also weak base up to 9. Okay, 9 to 11. Moderate base, and then 11 to 14 is strong base. Strong. So strong base is simple here. Okay, so what I'm saying here is that what is pH? pH it has as a scale which has a value from 0 to 7, and it tells us that how acidic and basic a substance can be. How acidic and basic a substance can be. Okay, and that has a value of P stand for power of hydrogen ion concentration. And if the formula, if I'm talking about the formula, so pH stand for can be defined as a negative log of hydrogen ion concentration. Okay, so negative means negative sign, minus sign, and log means it is a mathematical, like sine cos 10 you will study, pi you studied. Okay, just like for example, if we have what is the area of a circle, that is pi r square. So what is pi? Pi is a mathematical term that has a particular value. Similarly, log is also a mathematical term. Log is also a mathematical term. So pH is equals to minus log of hydrogen ion concentration. Okay, so let you note each and everything. Then we're going to start. pH of a solution can be defined as a negative logarithm or negative log of hydrogen ion concentration. Negative
So
log
is there a
of,
value of log?
yeah, we're going to study values of. Then were you present in the previous class?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. And Mariam, why were you absent?
Sir, we went out.
Okay. Do it fast.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
After concentration, what is that? is?
In mole per liter.
Okay.
In mole per liter. Noted?
Yes, sir, done.
Done. Okay.
Done.
So here we have this one. Okay. The pH of a solution can be defined as negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration in mole per liter. Okay. Now, have you noted this one also? P stand for potence, meaning this one. Everything. Have you noted this one?
Yes.
So let's start studying this topic. Okay. Actually, this topic of negative logarithm is not in the syllabus, but some question of NCERT are well being understood by studying this topic, and this is very easy, not a difficult. It is very simple. Okay, it is even simple than a plus b whole square. Okay, so don't. This is very simple. Don't get it. Okay, so let's start. Now, pH is equals to minus log of hydrogen ions. Okay, concentration. This is the formula of pH. Now, if I ask you that if I write something like a raised to the
What
power,
is log?
log is a mathematical term like pi is a mathematical term. Okay. So b, if I write b, a raised to the power b, can I write b into a? Can I write b into a? No. Why? Because if I write 5 raised to the power 2, it does not mean 2 into 5. It means 25. That is not possible. Okay. 5 raised to the power 2 is 25, not 2 into 5. Okay. But if I write something like log 10 raised to the power 5, I can write it 5 into log 10. This log help us to write like this. This power will comes to this. Okay, like for example, if I write log 10 raised to the power minus 2. So I can write it minus 2 into log 10. Okay. If I write minus log into 10 raised to the power minus 2. So what it will be? Tell me. Tell me what it will be.
Plus 2 log into, sorry, log
This
10.
minus will get plus. You will get minus. Minus is for the formula. Okay, and this minus 2 into log 10. So this will minus will get plus. You will get 2 log 10. Got it? Got it? Is it difficult? No. So so what I'm saying,
what is log though?
are you saying Zainab something?
Sir, what is the value of the log though?
Log 2.
No, like what's the value of log though?
We are talking about this one. We are talking. Okay. So if I'm talking here 2 into log 10. Okay. So it will be its value. Now log 10 has a value of 1. Like you have some values, like pi has a value of 22 by 7. Similarly, log 10 has a value of 1. Log 10 is value is 1. Log 10 value is 1. For example, if I write minus 5. Sorry. If I write 10 raised to the power minus log 10 raised to the power minus 5. So what it value will be? Minus will get plus. You will write 5 into log 10. And this log 10 has a value 1. So you write 5 into 1, that is equals to 1. Sorry, that is equals to 5. Got it?
So what is this used for?
What is the?
What is it used for?
5 into 1. 5 into 1 is 10. 5 into 1 is 10. 5 into 1 is 1. 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 5 into 1 is Voice is not clear to me. You are just very close to the mic. Just
asking what is the
tell your mic. I didn't listen. What is? Unmute your mic for seconds. You just start speaking and just give a time to unmute, and then after 2 or 3 seconds, then start speaking. You do like this. That means okay.
Sir, I'm asking what is this log used for?
Log used for.
Yes.
Logged is used for calculation. Like pi is used for calculation. Same. Log is used for pi.
To find what?
Yeah. Like for example, in pH, pH has a formula of minus log of H plus ion concentration. So if I'm saying if a solution has a concentration of H plus ion concentration of a solution is 10 to the power minus 5, let's suppose. So what would be the pH of that solution? So you will calculate pH is equals to minus log into 10 raised to the power minus 5. This 5 will comes to this side and you will get minus minus plus, you will get 5 log 10. And then you know log 10 value is 1. So you will write 5 into 1, you will get 5.
Sir, what if it is not log 10 and it's some other number? So we
It
don't know
is
the value for that.
actually in your syllabus, it is only log 10.
Okay.
Okay, that you are going to study in 12th standard. So it will be with log 10. That's why I'm not teaching that one. Okay. Otherwise, you have to go through the
Okay,
table.
sir.
So log 10 has a value of 5 into 1, you will get 5. If I'm saying that you find here that if the pH of a solution is 5, then it H plus ion concentration what 10 to the power minus 5. Now pH of a solution is 7, then its H plus ion concentration will be 10 to the power minus 7. If the pH of a solution is 3, then its H plus ion concentration will be 10 to the power minus 3. Understood? Understood? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Same way you have to note it down that the pH of a solution depends. Okay. If I'm saying that pH of a solution is uh 13, so H plus ion concentration will be 10 to the power minus 4, minus 13. Got it? Got it?
Yes, sir.
So when I start when I ask you to write, then you have to write. Okay. Now the question comes. Two solutions have a pH. So first you note it down. First you note it down, like pH. Note each and everything here also. Note this one. Done. Note this one also. Okay.
Sir, 1 minute. Sir, minus 10 log is equals to 1, right? That's right, right?
Means minus 10 log means
Like, what is equals to 1? Minus log 10?
uh yeah, no, only log 10 is equals to 1.
Acha, okay. Done, sir.
So what I'm saying here is that next I'm saying you see that pH is equals to now the two solution. The question come in your examination that the two solution has a pH of like here. The question comes in examination. Okay, we have a question here that two solution have pH. Note this question in your copy. Okay, and then find out the value. Tell me the answer for tell me the answer of this question. What should be the answer for this question? Yes, you, everyone, tell me. Mariam, what's the answer for this question?
Sir, 1 minute, I'm still doing.
Sir, 1:2.
99% of the student is going to get this answer. Yes, you, Alvina, what's the answer here?
I'm doing.
Zainab, your answer?
Ten is to 1 or 2?
10:1. Okay. Let's check the Alvina and Mariam answer.
Sir, 1:2.
After doing so much calculation, you get 1:2. Yes, you, Alvina, your answer?
I'm not getting the answer.
This is very simple. That I told you that it is asking for you that the pH of a solution is 3 and 6 respectively. What should be the ratio of their H plus ion concentration? It is asking the ratio of H plus ions, and we have learned this one recently that if the pH of the solution is 10 to the power minus means if the pH is 6, if the pH is 3 and another pH is, then H plus ion concentration of that will be 10 to the power minus 3. And here if the pH is 6, the concentration will be 10 to the power minus 6. H plus ion concentration will be 10 to the power minus 6. Now it is asking the H plus ion concentration ratio. So you have to write 10 to the power minus 3 divided by 10 to the power minus 6. Now the bigger value, like you see this is a greater number of means greater negative number. So if it is like this way, if this goes upside, so this power will become positive and it will become 10 raised to the power minus 3 and then minus 6 upon 1. In same base, like for example, you have a raised to the power 2 upon a raised to the power 3. So it will become a raised to the power 2 minus 3. Same here, 10 raised to the power minus 3 upon 10 raised to the power minus 6, it will goes minus and then minus 6. Okay, because it gets subtracted. So we get 10 raised to the power minus 3 and then plus 6 upon 1. So you will get 10 raised to the power 3 upon 1, that is 1000:1. Instead, if it is like so, if it is suppose this time the pH 6 is to 3 ratio is being asked. The pH 6 is given. In that case, you will write 10 to the power minus 6 upon 10 to the power minus 3. Then you have to bring this downside. The greater number will change its position. If it is upside, then it will go downside. If it is downside, then it will go upside. So you will write 10 to the power minus, you will write like this way, 10 to the power upon 10 to the power minus 3. Then, sorry, you will write like this way, 1 upon 10 to the power minus 6 minus 3. Then you will write 1 upon 10 to the power minus 6, then plus 3. You will write 1 upon 10 to the power 3. You will get 1 is to 1000. Got it? So note the answer here from here. Or you can do like this. Done?
Yes.
No, sir. Done, sir.
Yes. Now, we have some questions from this topic. pH. What are those questions that we have discussed? We have some questions here. First questions come that the two solutions A and B, the pH of first solution is 6, another solution is 8. Which one has more hydrogen ion concentration? So which one is going to have more hydrogen ion concentration? One is going to have if 10 to the power minus 6. If the pH is 6, then it will be 10 to the power minus 6. And if the pH is 8, then it is 10 to the power minus 8. So which is greater number? 10 to the power minus 6 is greater, 10 to the power minus 8 is greater.
10 raised to
10
minus
raised to the power
10
minus
raised
6.
to minus 6.
Minus 6. Because it is 0.12345 and then 6. This is 10 to the power minus 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 10 to the power minus 8. So this number is bigger, okay? So this is very simple. And which is acidic, which one is basic? So you see that pH 6 is acidic and pH 8 is greater than 7, it is basic, okay? Now, could you notice this one thing that it is base, 8 pH is base, but still it has the H plus ions, concentration 10 to the power minus 8. So it should be acidic. Why it is basic in nature? The same question comes here also that do the basic solutions also have H plus ions? If this is a solution is basic, and H plus ions are considered by the only by the base, sorry, by the acids. So why it is basic? Do the basic solutions also have H plus ions? Yes. If they yes, then why they are basics? Why they are basics? So for understanding this one, you have to okay, you have to study this one in detail. So now every solution, for every solution, this is a rule, or this we have done the experiment that tells the concentration, the product of the concentration of H plus ions into OH negative ion is always 10 to the power minus 14. Okay. Like for example, if a solution have 10 to the power minus 5 H plus ion concentration, then in the same solution, the OH ion concentration will be 10 to the power minus 9. So that when they have, the power will be added, it will be equal to 10 to the power minus 14. If a solution has 10 to the power minus 9 H plus ion concentration, then it will be going to have 10 to the power minus 5 OH negative ion concentration. If a solution have 10 to the power minus 7 H plus ion concentration, then the base concentration will be also 10 to the power minus 7, so that it will be equal to 14. So it is called the concentration of H plus ion to the OH negative ion. It is always okay. It is always equal. Okay, means 10 to the power minus 14. Always. If we have 10 to the power minus 3 here, then it will be 10 to the power minus 11 here. If it is H plus ion, then it will be OH negative. Okay, understood? So it is always mandatory that you need to understand that the concentration of the product of the concentration of H plus ion to the OH negative ion, it is always 10 to the power minus 14. The product of them is 10 to the power minus 14. That's why you see that if a solution have pH 7, if the H plus ion is 7, then pH will be 7. Because in pH we have only pH. pH means it is only H plus ion. We are talking about the H plus ion. So if the solution has 10 to the power minus 7 pH, 10 to the power minus 7 pH, then the same solution OH negative ion concentration will be 10 to the power minus 7. So H plus ion concentration is equal to 10 to the power is equals to at 7 pH. We will simply say that at 7 pH. At 7 pH, the H plus ion concentration. Okay. The product of at 7 pH, the H plus ions concentration is equal to OH negative ion concentration. And that is because the pH is 7, the H plus ion concentration will be 10 to the minus 7. And OH ion concentration will be according to 10 to the minus 7. So equal acidic and basic strength is equal. That's why at 7 pH, this substance is neutral. Why it is neutral? At 7, because at 7 pH, the H plus ion concentration is equal to OH negative ion concentration. Why at pH 9? If I'm saying the pH is equals to 9, then in the same, the pH is 9, then H plus ion concentration will be pH is 9, then H plus ion concentration in the same solution will be. Tell me.
10 raised to
Minus 9, minus 9, and then same solution, OH negative ion concentration will be
10 raised to minus 5.
10 power minus 5. I will simply say that since at 9 pH, the OH negative ion concentration is greater than H plus ion concentration. At 9 pH, it is greater. So we'll simply say that OH negative ion concentration is greater than this one. So that's why we will say that the solution is basically okay. You understood? Understood? Yes or no? This is the way that you have to go.
Yes.
Okay. So let me show this one. So why a solution is basic in nature? If I simply say that, okay. So if the question comes in your examination that do the basic solutions also have H plus ions? So simply say yes, they have. At the base, like for example, if a solution have a pH value 10 to the power minus 12, sorry, H plus ion pH is 12, then the H plus ion concentration in that will be 10 to the power minus 12, and that of OH ion concentration will be 10 to the power minus 2. Since the OH ion concentration is more than the in basic solutions, OH ion concentration is more than the H plus ion concentration. That's why it is basic. Why at 7 pH the substance is neutral? Because at 7 pH the H plus ion concentration of the solution is equal to the OH negative ion concentrations. That's why. Understood concept? Okay, so note the question here. Why do basic solutions have H plus ions? And if yes, then why they are basic?
So what would we write the answer as if we had to write it in a proper sentence?
Yeah, well, you noted the questions? We noted the proper questions. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So you have to write the answer like this way. You have to write, this is the question. Do the basic solutions also have H plus ions? So you have to write, yes, the basic solution. You have to write the answer, yes, the basic solutions also have H plus ions. Then you have to explain, for example, if a solution with pH 13 is basic, then it will have the H plus ion concentration as 10 to the power minus 13 mole per liter, and that of OH negative ion, is, and that of OH negative ion is 10 power minus 1 mole per liter. Since the H plus OH negative ion concentration is more than the H basic. So you have write yes, the basic solutions also have H plus ions. For example, and then you have to note it down, just coming back.
What does it say in the underlying part? 10 raised to 13 and then?
It is mole per liter. It is mole per liter. Done?
Yes.
You also, Junaid, you done? Alvina, also.
Almost.
All still doing? You done this one? Junaid, still doing?
I'm almost done.
Do it. Okay, so you done this one. Okay, the next question that comes in examination. Okay, that related to this topic is this question. This question that what does the effect what does the concentration of H plus ions means? What is the effect of concentration of H plus ions ions on the nature of the solution? What effect does the H plus ions concentration? Yeah, simple that if there is more H plus ions, then the solution will be more acidic. Okay. So would you be able to write the answer for the question number 2?
Yes, sir.
It is very simple that more the H plus ions, more will be the acidic solution. Okay. Now one more questions that what would be the effect on dilutions? So just a minute. So note this one. This question. How does the concentration of hydronium ion get affected? When acid is diluted? You done this one? So if I simply ask you one thing, this is very simple. Just tell me that you have H plus ions. Like for example, you have a bread. You have 7 bread. Okay. And there are like you have 10 breads, 10 bread. And there are 10 persons. Okay. So how much a person will get? 1 bread for each. The 10 breads for 100 people. So 1/10 part, 10 bread for 50 people, 1/5 part. Everyone is going to get 10 bread for one person, it is 10. So you see that when a number, the numerator is fixed, as we increase this number, the overall value decreases, right? It is 0.1, sorry, 0.1, it is 1, it is 0.5, sorry, 0.2, okay, 1/5. So, and this is what, this is 10. So for a fixed number, if you increase this value, the denominator, if the denominator value increases, then overall value will decrease. So what is concentration? Let you understand. Concentration is number of H plus ions per liter of solution. We'll say that why we are writing mole per liter. What is mole per liter? Mole is just a number. Mole is just a number right at the value of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. When this number of H plus ion is present in a solution, we say that 1 mole H plus ion is present. So if I'm saying that, like for example, you have 1 mole of solution in 10 liter of water, the concentration of H plus ion will be? Tell me. If you have 1 mole H plus ion, 1 mole H plus ion in 10 liter of solution, then its concentration will be 0.1 mole per liter. If you have 1 mole H plus ions, 1 mole H plus ion in 100 liter of water, then it will be 0.01 mole per liter. If you have 1 mole in 1000 liter of solution, 1 mole of H plus ion in 1000 liter of solution, it will be 0.001 mole per liter. That is equals to 10 to the power minus 3. That is equals to 10 to the power minus 2. That is equals to 10 to the power minus 1. If we have H plus ion as 10 to the power minus 1, its pH is 1. Its pH is 2. Its pH is 3. So you will notice that as we are diluting a solution, its pH is increasing. You can simply imagine that if you have a concentrated sulfuric acid and you add it to a 500 liter of water, it will not be so corrosive, so dangerous in nature. It's very simple, because as you are diluting a solution, its H plus ion concentration will decrease, because same number of H plus ions are present in more water, means more liter of water, more. So per liter of H plus ion will be less. Per liter of H plus ion will be less. Okay. For example, 1 mole of H plus ion present in 1 liter of solution. So per liter will be 1 mole per liter. If 1 mole of H plus ion is present in 10 liter, so its per liter will be 0.1. So same, if you are adding the H plus ions on dilution, but in some weak acids, slightly the H plus ion concentration increases, because weak acids really do not donate their H plus ions. Like for example, if I'm explaining, this is the weak acid. Okay. Okay, this is the weak acid. Some of them are going to dissociate like this. Some are going to dissociate like this. And other remains in its original form like this, CH3COH without dissociation. So when you add, because water help in dissociation, so when you add water to it, slightly the H plus ion concentration increases, because more CH3 will dissociate the H plus ion now. So for weak acid, slightly on dilution, the H plus ion increases and pH decreases. Because when H plus ion increases, the pH will decrease, because you see that more the H plus ions, more acidic will be the solution and more lower the value of pH will be. For example, if you have 10 to the power minus 2, the pH will be 2. H plus ion concentration, the pH will be 2. If you have H plus ion concentration 10 to the power minus 5, then the pH will be 5. So if you are increasing, if you are decreasing, this is decreasing. If you are decreasing the H plus ions, the pH value will increase. Like you see, 2 to 5 is an increase. 2 to 5. If you are going from 2 to 5, then it is a increase in pH. So we can say that pH is inversely proportional to H plus ion concentration. Ions concentration. Note it down that pH is inversely proportional to H plus ion concentration. pH is inversely proportional. Write in word also. pH, like pH is inversely INVERSEL, like this way. pH is inversely proportional to H plus ion concentration. Put it down. Done? Done? Now what you need to do it, you have to write the answer for that question. Note it down. Here's the question. How does the concentration of hydronium ion H3O positive affected when a solution of acid is diluted? Case 1, if strong acid is diluted, that in case of a strong acid on dilution, the H plus ion concentration decreases and pH increases. And pH increases. Note it down.
Are we also supposed to make that round circle thing over there?
No need for this. This was just for explanation.